Okay, I think everything's working. I must go inform the people. Gotta do my link posting. Okay. Oh, wow, you got here immediately. I haven't even posted links places and stuff. Good morning. Oh, wait, I need to full screen this. There we go. So you can't see this, but there's this little red bar down here that's yelling at me because, it doesn't have enough RAM because there's too many layers. So I'm fixing that. I haven't even grabbed a water bottle. Oh boy. Good morning. There's definitely some issues with how big this document is. So I'm saving the parts layers with all of the colors and swatches in their own documents so that way I can get back to them if I need to. But my computer won't try to kill itself because it is mad at me. It is very... I got like a red warning sign, like I'm about to get in a traffic accident. Okay. This is just gonna be me doing file management for a little bit to start us off. I'm gonna go grab a water bottle. I will be right back. Yeah, it's better I do this now than have it get worse, because if you wanna know how bad it was, Krita crashed 2 times while trying to open this file. So I'm fixing it. This way I can still compress all of the layers and put them together. You're okay. You're okay. Shh, stop. Stop trying to perish. Okay, so since I'm just saving the finished ones, I'm actually gonna get rid of as much as possible, because I have that on a different document. Nose. Okay. And then once I get the docs in, I'm gonna get rid of all of the other layers, except for the part we need. Everything will be fine. Ooh. Ooh, that's fun. I didn't realize my voice was a little bit rough today because I hadn't spoken. Sometimes you just have to do something, even though it's annoying, to save yourself trouble in the future. Head. Body. And then we'll do hair. you're okay. I'm so sorry I did 500 layers. Oh, I'm really not nice to my computer. I'm actually super duper mean to my computer. Okay, so now I'm gonna do this to save it. You're so fine. Gonna make that visible, and we're just gonna save this as the hair layer. Hello, Tarun. Right now we're doing file management because although it is boring, it needs to be done so I can have the PNG tuber up without it crashing. Also, I think I'm sunburnt from my hike, which is a little annoying. Oh yeah, that's way better now. Now it's only a light orange rather than dark orange and red. Now I'm gonna go through all of these and just have the layer it's supposed to be up. Now, as you notice, it takes a hot minute because it doesn't like doing this. It's actually really mad at me. I used to have a bigger document too. Oh, don't crash, please. I'm doing this for you. Next is body. You know you don't want to crash on me. Oh, I never noticed that. What layer is that on? I think before I started compressing stuff, I was up to 500 or 600 layers. And then there's multiple layers for every single swatch. So there's 18 swatches with... What's like 4 times 18? It's whatever 4 times 18 is. Actually it's 4 times 4 times 18 or something. There's just a lot happening. It's okay. Because I have to have everything separate. Or else it explodes. There's probably a better way to do this, but too late now. It's where we are. You don't want to crash. Come on, you're doing fantastic. You're doing great. It's okay. There we go. Plus, some of these have like 20 options, so... Save. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm like only 90% sure the graphics card is dying. But that's unrelated. Probably. Once my computer explodes, there will be no more art from me. Because I won't have a way to make more digital art. And I can't afford a nice computer. Why would I want news from Krita? I'm happy it's not enabled by default, because that would be so annoying. Look, now it's down to a nice green. My computer isn't mad at me anymore. It stopped exploding for now. It's because I'm also streaming, so that's like another thing to do. I mean, that's the only reason I got like a very low-end gaming PC, is so I would stop crashing my computer with how many layers I have. It's just never gotten this bad before. This is the worst I've ever gotten. I have to save this in multiple documents because it's angry. I guess I would be mad too if I haven't been dusted in the appropriate amount of time. And everything was going badly. I'm just happy my computer hasn't unionized yet. Oh, I'm gonna crash. I have a computer. Oh. You're fine. No, it's just faster this way. It's just a little bit mad. Like, it's not that bad. It has been worse. If I open the big file, my PC will get mad. I saved it as the littlest I could, and now I'm saving it as littler files. It's much less angry. It hasn't crashed even once in the multiple minutes I've been streaming. In the 10, 13 minutes. I'm shocked we got 2 people hanging out so quick. Oh, only 1 now, but still. It's just nice to vibe. The Artfight website's back up, so we can stare at our attacks again. It was down for a bit. It's not even halfway to the warning bar, so it's fine. Now it's nice and green. Isn't this beautiful? It hasn't yelled at me in multiple minutes. Plus, I only need to do 2 more, and then I can open up a doc that it will yell at me for. I need to stare deeply into my checklist. Also, the eyes aren't split on this one, which is a little annoying, but if I need to do anything, it will be easier to just have them combined and then split after. Oh, I can't help you with perspective. My eyes don't process depth perception very well, so I'm literally the worst person to ask. I can't tell how far away things are. That's why when I'm doing perspective, I mock it up in a 3D model, or else I won't be able to figure it out. I would just do some research on people who actually know what they're talking about, who aren't me. Good tip. I thought about just playing a game today, but this is the day, at least, that I definitely am working on this, so... Just because I would rather be working on an animation right now doesn't mean I won't do this. Yeah, I fully will just make, like, a very rough, mock-up in Blender out of cubes. Which is the wrong way to do it, but it's how I do it, so- oh yeah, also, I've been like... Wow. Wow, look at all my files. Look at all my files. Welcome back. Okay, I finished saving these in their own things. All of the hair pieces were already saved, I just think it doesn't want to admit it. Okay, now we're gonna open up compressed.craw, and we're gonna clean some shit up. I also like having all my sketch. This one might take a bit longer, because it's mad at me. But... now I can compress all the hair stuff, since we're about to work on other stuff, and they're saved in their own little files. Welcome back. Okay, we're gonna compress everything as we work on it. So the document has as much wiggle room as humanly possible. We've saved all of the parts into their own files. Oh wait, these need to be visible before I crunch them. Get crunched, idiot. What a beautiful character we have created. Hello, Gio. Let me put my phone on. Let me put my phone on vibrate. We have a lot of people this morning. It's lovely to see. Isn't this just the most beautiful picrew you have ever seen? Oh, phone's crashing. Oh, my cell phone might be back on. How lovely. Okay, everything here is merged. Oh, well that's interesting. I guess it's not super necessary. I'm gonna just cut the fat on the stuff I don't need on my working document. We have everything combined into one because this is gonna be the preview image for the picrew. I haven't watched anime in years. Why? Oh. Oh, my mom's calling me. 1 second, let me mute. I am so sorry, my mother called me. So unfortunately that's happening again. Which means, I will be entering the horrible dimension of having to leave for calls. Okay. Anyways, I was just I was just making sure the checklist was updated while I was on the phone with my mother. My mom's the type of person where if you don't be like, I need to leave, she will be on a phone call with you for hours. Hours. Normally, if it was earlier in the stream, it wouldn't matter, but there's 3 people right now, I think. So I felt very bad. Or there's like 3 people right now, so it's like, ooh, I don't want to do that. Okay, we're gonna be doing facial hair today, and then I believe we'll be done with the hair category. Unless we think of anything else. Here, let me move this around. And then we can start working on, like, accessories and clothing and stuff. Which will be very fun. I'm gonna merge all of these into one big list so we can see how far we've come. There's an I in there, it's just very small. I write my handwriting too close together sometimes. We can actually extend the... What is your suggestion, my Geo friend? That's a C? I know it looks like an R. It's not skull wrap, it's skull cap. There's an I in there too. I just write really close together. What's his suggestion though? Maybe I should use like a smaller... What's this? Oh, yeah, this was our skin unlinked hair palettes, which I ended up not liking, because it looked bad. Cool glasses, fun clothes, layered clothing. What is your hair suggestion, though? I need to know. Let's see, accessories. Yeah, that would be unlinking it. The issue with that, though, which pisses me off about picrew, is that you can't, like, have it automatically linked and then be able to be unlinked. I don't want to do the fun colored highlights until I have everything else at a bare minimum done, because I need to see how many layers we're gonna get to first, so I can try to math out what I'm willing to put into. Because for the highlights, or like a gradient, I would basically need to redo every single hairpiece again to make it work and line up, which is really annoying and stupid. And I hate it. I hate that I can't just have like an overlay that masks. So annoying. Also, my issue with unlinking it for the hair palettes, let me pull it up. I see where you're coming from for the customization, but if you want, because most people, from what I can tell, let me pull up the preview. From what I can tell, most people are fine with very limited customization. So, like, let's say every single one of these hair parts is unlinked and you want to use this pink. For every single one, you're gonna have to, because it'll start you here. For every single one, you're gonna have to scroll all the way over to the end. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe up to 8 times, because the facial hair is already unlinked. Like, yes, it could be nice to have it unlinked, but to have to scroll over and select something 8 times is really, really annoying. And I wish I could make it so you could just unlink a part from other parts, but that's not an option on picrew. So I'm kind of torn between making it easy to access and a little bit less annoying to go through, or full customizability, you know? Let's just get one. Ooh, what a beautiful random. There's so much happening, and I love all of it. Ooh, fish. I'll think about it. I can always undo it later, but for now, I'm gonna leave it as is. I might do it later, or undo it later, but I'm not sure. It's just the really difficult thing, is trying to please everyone, because I don't think everyone will get everything that they want, which is the hard part, because you're making it for everyone. Well, yeah, they're unlinked, because you can't just have something linked and then unlinked. They have to either be connected or not, which is so annoying. Ah! I unlinked them so people could do heterochromia. My nose is sunburnt. Okay, let's see, what other... Oh, piercings. Don't pay attention to how bad I am at spelling. What other accessories are there? Let's see. Glasses, headbands, hair piercings. We so back in the mines. What other accessories are quite common? Oh, hats maybe? Hats are gonna be hard to implement. We'll try. Hats? Question mark? Maybe necklaces? Headbands slash hair clips. Yeah, that's up here. My handwriting's really bad this small. Yeah, headbands slash hair clips are gonna be in the same thing because they're just like up here. Okay, so we have glasses, headbands slash hair clips, piercings, hats, necklaces. And then clothing. Well, yeah, I'm like zoomed in 400%. Of course, it's. I'm just gonna size this one down. Okay, and then for clothing, we're like solidly halfway there for the basic stuff. Okay, so for clothing, we're gonna need undershirt. I want to have, like, up to 3 layers, so it'll be undershirt, overshirt, and then overshirt. And then, like, jacket. More or less. I still need to add the closed eye option. And I might add more mouth options just because it's fun. Yeah, people can make goofy PNG tubers with this. I don't mind. And then for clothing, we're also gonna have a misc, just in case I forgot something. And we're also gonna have a misc here. Sometimes you just need to accept that you may have forgotten something and leave room for wiggles. I think it's more I just don't care if someone makes a PNG tuber with this. Just, like, credit me, maybe? I don't actually care. If you're gonna steal my art, you would have done it already. I don't actually give a shit. There are so many other- as long as you're not, like, making money off of it, I don't care. I don't know if that's a very common opinion, but... Slimer, you're alive! It's been 32 years! How are you? Oh, nice. 1 second, I got a notification. I always get a DM from my art friend when I'm busy. It's impressive. Don't worry, trust. Trust. I think if someone's chill and they DM me, I'll give them the basic layers. Or I'll give them the layers so they can do whatever the hell they want with them. You know? If people are chill and nice. $2 is quite impressive. I need to get some stuff sorted out before I even think about trying to do commissions. Oh. Even if I started doing them, I would have no way to receive the money. We've pretty consistently had people, which is really nice. I hope everyone's having a wonderful morning so far. Okay, so... I need to work on the faces. Or the facial hair. So, let me just grab... Let me just grab some heads. It is night for you, yeah. Oh shit. No, I didn't want you to open his documents, whoops. No. Be gone, foul demons. Okay, we're gonna save up real quick. It's not yelling at me even a little bit, so I think I'm in the safe zone again. Which is very good. I just want all of the head shapes so I can... use this for the facial hair as reference. How do we still have 366 groups? I merged things. Surely it shouldn't be that bad. Oh. Oh, it's probably the sketch layers. Okay, we might need to do some fuckery. I think for bigger facial hair, it won't matter for face shape as much, but for like little bits, I want them to follow the head shape. Also, I do vaguely need to know where the noses are, so I'm just gonna have that visible, but very lightly. My nose is sunburnt. It's very annoying. We're gonna have such beautiful facial hair options. We're gonna have a mustache. Oh, this means the mustache is gonna be default. Just very fun. I want a mustache one. I want, like, chill. And then I want this, but there's, like, a beard happening. I think if I do it correctly, I can make it work on every layer, more or less. Actually, no, I can't. I might just need to make one that's multiples. I see a lot of people with characters with, like, this happening. And then... I kinda wanna include, like a dumbass goatee. And then... small beard. I want the option to make big titty Gandalf in this. That's my goal for everything. Ooh, I should have one that's like the dwarf special with like braids in it. I feel like there's a lot of options in this. That's probably a good thing. And are there any... I want to do the evil mustache that's like twisty. Evil twisty mustache. Are there any other facial hairs I'm forgetting? The cowboy mustache. Any other facial hair I'm forgetting, guys? I'm gonna look up facial hair. There we go. We could get a mutton chop, the El Salvador, the French fork, sparrow, Gilbert. Ducktail, woo! That diagram is so crunchy. Isn't he like a gerbil? We could include the worst, tiniest little soul patch. Wait. I almost did the soul patch in the wrong spot. That would have been very bad. Oh no. I don't like the soul patch. I think it's gross. Here's one that just looks like it's drawn on. I feel like facial hairstyles are a lot less explored than, like, women's hairstyles. No, I'm not doing that one. I would rather not, thank you. Maybe just like a very like wispy mustache, where it's just like barely grown in. I think this is a good selection of facial hair. I can always add more later. Okay, now we just need to make the liner. I don't know how to spell mustache. I'm just gonna call it facial hair. I think one of the beards should have little braids in it, just because it would be very cute. Just a cute little beard with cute little braids. This one's like a very dad mustache. Okay, there we go. First facial hair. Next, I'm gonna see if I can get... Here, I need I need to really focus if I'm gonna get this to work. Okay, good luck spinning. I may just need to do different layers for this one to properly follow the jawlines, unless I get really... You know, I think I can do it. It's just like... Oh, I actually think I made that work kind of well. I just needed to get very creative with it. When I used to use picrews more, I would get really annoyed about the lack of, like, male options, so this is me attempting to redeem that slightly. Okay, and then for the next one, I think I'm just gonna reuse this bit, and then... Actually, I'll wait till erase until after. Okay, that's good enough. I might not be good at drawing men or male features, but I will sure try. Finally, a picrew where you can make a bald man with a full beard. It's what the people have always wanted. Okay. I think that looks good enough. Welcome back. Oh, to rotate. Oop. I love watching the view counter have an absolute stroke. Such a good, beautiful picrew with many options. Wah, whoa, wah, whoa, wah, whoa, wah, whoa. I can't wait to see how this looks with the facial hair options as well. I think it would be more like... Fun fact about mustaches, firemen actually used to have very long mustaches because it would, in the fires, they would breathe through it because they didn't have filters back in the olden days. And it would also keep the snot from their being in horrible, horrible fiery conditions from going into their mouths. That's why facial hair has power sometimes. We're just gonna do that. There was this old man I knew growing up, and he would have the most magnificent beard, and then, like a deer shedding its antlers, it would fall off. He would shave it off and then regrow it when it got warm, and then he'd regrow it throughout the year. And the first time I saw his face naked, I think I screamed. Because I was so used to him having just the biggest, most glorious beard. And I didn't have the emotional capacity for that. Next, we're gonna have the twirly villain mustache, because everyone needs to be able to make a nefarious bank robber from the you know? From a decade. I need to make it so a lot of these little bits have movement. Oh, I'm here to rob the train. Okay, that looks cute. And then we're doing this bad boy, which I associate with cowboys. we go. What a glorious stash for a glorious man. A good man. And then we're gonna have the little guy. The little dude. Woo! Oh, you know what I should include? Okay, I'm gonna merge these two together, and then I'm gonna just create the special. Beautiful. I'm so good at picrews. We have so many facial hair options. One, two, three. Listen, we'll figure it out when we get there. Sometimes you just have to go off of vibes until it's too late. If I thought about things in any amount of depth, I wouldn't be making this. I would have known better and not have done it. So we'll just cross that bridge when we get there, which I've been doing with every single bridge. Literally every single one of these options, I'm just like, I'll figure it out later, and I've done it, so we'll just hope that that continues to hold true. Until proven otherwise, I will just trust myself. Yeah, instead of figuring things out, I've streamed just so much. Just so much nonsense. Why would we figure something out when we could just trust the process? Like a fool. Born in dragon blood, trained for a sorcerer, learned all the magics of Gaxicon. I'll be your friend, maybe. We might get more people if you stop vanishing. Every time I look back, you're gone. The stream stats have said 0 for multiple minutes. You silly goober. Okay, we're gonna move facial hair into... I think it needs to go under the nose. goes here. Okay, we're gonna turn it on. There is so much happening. The mouth needs to go under that. We're just gonna use this as our color. Transparent. Hello, I've been going for about an hour. Not too long. We're working on facial hair today. We've also added the booby toggle, so now we can... now we can make big titties. Oops, wrong color. Now we can finally make big booby wizards, just like we've always wanted. This picrew's parameters are on one end of the spectrum. I want to be able to make Hatsune Miku, but the other end, I want to be able to make Big Titty Gandalf, because I feel like those are some... those are some parameters. We cannot, unfortunately, make Shrek. Tragically. Oh yeah, I should probably, like, add the shading before I... No, I'll finish all the coloring in, and then I'll do all the shading. That way I can do it all in one. I don't know why Hatsune Miku is a benchmark of gender affirmation to me, but I feel like that's a good one to start with. Oh, I forgot to include the option with braids. No! No! I'll do that in a second. Oops, I forgot to make it transparent. Also, Anouin, if you're still alive, I took your suggestion and I took all of the parts with their raw layers and I put them in their own documents, so I can access them whenever, but they don't have to affect me outside of needing them. Now my computer isn't screaming anymore, and I think we can have the PNG tuber going. Oh yeah, I was waiting to put that up until my computer stopped being mad at me. Here we go. Let me add the mic. Ah! Ah! Let me pull it up. Hello? You need to be yoinking that. Are you good now? Are you good now? There we go. Perfect. Okay, now that Krita is no longer actively exploding, it should be fine. You do help me when I need it most. Yeah, I was gonna do that, or I was gonna turn it on after I finished doing the stuff my computer was mad at, but then I forgot. Yeah, you're so right. Our shenaniganery needs to be optimized so I can do maximum goofs. Oh, I forgot to make it transparent again. Whoops. Anyways, I figured facial hair is an important option. Because this is a very androgynous character creator. I tried to include all of, like, the basic options, like twirly villain mustache. All of the basic options that might make someone feel themselves. I think that the twirly villain mustache is very iconic. Okay, yes, perfect. I feel like I really hope people use this for stuff because I think it's probably one of the coolest things I've ever made. Yeah, there's no gender option, but you can toggle the titties on and off. Yeah, that is probably one of my favorite things about Sunhaven. There's no gender option, there's just like... I don't think I have. It's just like, yeah, do what you want, I don't give a shit. Implementing gender is too much effort. We got RPG elements, baby. I think just referring to the protagonist in a non-gender specific manner is so much less effort when you're programming. At least for me, when I'm doing dating sim stuff. I might actually work on that again on stream. I like having a big project to work on stream because then it just keeps me working on it. Consistently in a manner that doesn't overwhelm me too bad. I'm a little stressed though because my sister's boyfriend man has been appearing in the apartment because apparently she gave him a key, her key, or some shit. So now I'm scared he's gonna appear while I'm streaming. Which will be annoying to say the least. I don't want people to perceive me. Anyways, these are the facial hair options. So for default, every character will have a mustache. Yeah, I think the emotional support is really helping me from spiraling into death. I think if I didn't have emotional support for this, I think I would have given up by now. Because it's just like a lot. Everyone needs an emotional support stream chat to make a picrew. You gotta have your boys to hype you up. Yeah. Yeah, it's like super easy to not have them linked. Okay, those are fine. Next is this. I'm gonna be working on like an actual real animation soon. But I don't know if I want to do that on stream because animating is very annoying to listen to. Because you just have to listen to the audio over and over again. But I can definitely do other projects that are a little bit less insufferable to work on. Like my website, or like, I don't know, other shit. My website, I could finish one of my game demos, maybe. Just writing, hanging out. Who knows? We could have another day where we play games. Although I feel like if I do that, I will need to figure out a good time for that. Or I could theoretically get people in a voice chat, because we do have the Discord server. Which could be fun. And if we do it off stream, I'll be able to hang out with my family in the background, so we could do it at a time that's better for people. Well, I have a half-finished dating sim demo called... It's not a dating sim, it's a roommate simulator, but it's a visual novel, and it's called Cryptid Roommates. And they were roommates. It's about being a roommate with the Loch Ness Monster, Bigfoot, and Mothman. And also Carl is there. Carl is the landlord. Carl's one of my OCs where I'm like, they would be here. They would absolutely be the landlord for these creatures. Here, I can pull up the sprites really quick. That wouldn't be too hard. Let's see. Art, big projects, cryptid, roommates, game. Images. Characters. Oh. I think I need to go to my, working folder for that, yeah. I have, like, half of the game where I got tired, but I got pretty far. I think if I worked on it again, I would want to start from scratch with most of the assets. Here, I can show off, like... Here's the main menu. Here, let me make this smaller so you can actually see. This is the main menu. And then when you hover over stuff. Bigfoot like shitting in the woods, Mothman laying lamp, Nessie is iconic. I haven't worked on it in a hot minute. Let's see. I can pull up the sprites real quick. These are just the base sprites. I didn't get around to the expressions, but here's Nessie, our beautiful, beautiful Loch Ness monster. They're in a motorized bathtub with stickers on it, and they have like cool markings that are watercolor paint. So that way they can get around. And then we have Mothman, who's just a little guy. Just a little guy. I might redesign these guys if I do work on it, though. They're a little bit rough, design-wise. I feel like I could do better. And then we have Bigfoot. Get out of here. And we have Bigfoot, who's just like a guy. I like Bigfoot's energy. But I could definitely redraw these characters better now, I think. Because I was just like exploring what I could do with character designs at the time. I just really like... He's so cute! Look at his face! Creature! Creature! Ah! Bigfoot is boy. Loch Ness Monster is girl. Mothman is non-binary in my heart. Mothman is too precious for gender. Look at how small. I need to stop. I think I have a YouTube video from like years ago where it's just me zooming in on Mothman and doing the same thing. Because every time I see him, I just... You know? You know? I don't... Sometimes words are less important than just wanting to squeeze something until it pops because it's so cute. The English language cannot quite demonstrate how much I just want to squish Mothman and take them by the hand and lead them to the sand. I love Mothman. I'm gonna cry. Oh no. I can't hyperfixate. I have stuff to work on. I don't even remember how to code. So I would need to relearn. Which is always fun. I'm lying. Big beard. Sorry, I have a weird energy now. Apologies for the tone shift. I wasn't expecting this. Thinking my Mothman design is cute is like my sleeper activation phrase. It's what gets me going. I love cryptids! I don't want to date them, I just want to hang out with them, you know? It's a roommate simulator. Also, back to cryptid roommates for just 1 second. The protagonist for that game, their default is, they're a person. You're just self-inserting onto them. This is the bedroom of Ketchup Beard, sibling of Pamela Beard. Absolute freak. This isn't hair dye, they dip their hair into ketchup. I love them so bad. Only you can start forest fires, and then there's Dennis. I also put like little dust floaties in the room because it does feel quite dusty in here, and then you can go over to the shelf and take stuff on your adventure with you, like anime figurine, chonky plush, baseball bat medkit that does not violate trademarks, and then you're a conspiracy theorist who thinks cryptids are cool. I forgot I added that right. I really like this. I should work on it. I forget how much I enjoy things and then I look at them again. A lot of my best ideas come on car rides. Just like cryptid roommates did. I can actually pull up... I think I could probably get the game to run. Let me see if I can get it to run. I think I just need to go to big projects and then this and then game. Oh, I don't know if I compiled it though. I might need to open up RenP. Do I have it installed? If I don't, I'm not gonna deal with that right now, but... Okay, I need to find this for me, though, personally. Oh, there it is. This one, and then open it. Okay, bye. I think I just figured out how to open the game. Give me a moment. This is a normal thing to do. I think I know why my computer hates me. I get distracted and then I'm like, oh yeah, let's look at the video game I made, even though no one is watching. We got the 5 people for a second? What the hell? No, I need to deal with that later. Not today. No, it's like a whole ordeal to get it going. I'll figure out how it works and then I'll show it off next time. Oh. I need to figure out how to get the software to recognize where it is, which is deeply annoying. It's a whole ordeal that will probably take me like an hour to sort out, so I don't want to do that on stream just because it's really annoying. Have a good sleep. Please stop staying up to watch me till 1 AM. I worry for you. Your health is more important than whatever bullshit I'm doing at the moment. Okay, I think we have all of the facial hair. Now. Five. Now we can start doing absolute nonsense to it. Time for the recolor process. Oops, now we know that that one needs to be fixed. There is so much absolute nonsense I could be doing right now. Do 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 do. This is gonna look so stupid by the time I'm done with it. I'm so excited. This is dumb as— oh, my pen! Don't roll away from me. Don't roll away from me, baby girl. No. Oh, wait, this one's 2. Don't go breaking my heart. I'm so excited for the facial hair options, because then we'll be done with the hair category, and then we just gotta go on to clothing stuff. And then from there, I can see if I want to add more stuff, or take a break from this for a while, which I will probably do. yes, I've had a lot of fun working on it, but also, I am so tired. It is a lot mentally to do this, even over a spread out amount of time. It may take me a bit before I'm ready to do more. 3. I think the facial hair and the normal hair even will definitely be default unlinked because I know a lot of people who have facial hair and normal hair that do not match. Oh, I think I used the wrong color for the bottom. There we go. Four. And it was my mom's. First I wanted money, twice I forgot her name. On to swatch 6. I tend to quiet down a lot when there's no one in chat. Oh, that's too late. Seven. I feel like clothing is gonna be the hardest one because, personally, I'm not very good at modern clothing or like stuff people like. I might get some inspiration from historical fashion because that's personally what interests me more. Even if it's not the thing people will want more. I think colors are super interesting with like how we perceive them. Maybe we'll get more people soon. I don't think I can, but if the option to make the image like a GIF for the preview is possible, that would be so funny if I just make like the normal default person slowly shift into chaos. I love the normal human maker with my whole heart. I'm thinking about making homemade tortillas because we're out and I want tortillas so bad. They're so good for so many things. Also, I love including like the cheese blonde option. I love it when I love it when when there's a blonde option that just looks like you could take a bite out of it, like they carved a hunk of cheese and shoved it onto their head. It's so goofy and weird. They're creepy and they're spooky. They're overall quite ooky. The Addams Family. Da 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 da. 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 I can't snap good on command. I missed one. There we go. They're creepy and they're spooky. I like green as an option. I like green as an option. I like green as an option. It looks good. Oh, whoops. I did not I grabbed the highlight. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, the green screen green is not that strong. Whoops. I accidentally color picked the wrong color. I just gotta make sure I get this on every layer. Perfect. 12. Yeah, I'm definitely sunburnt. Oh, it's so annoying. It's just uncomfortable enough to be super annoying. I probably could have made these very different colors, but sometimes it's too late to go back and change things, because it would make you too tired. I mean, it could look really cool. Oh my frickin', I hate scrunchies. They always get really loose. But I can't find any normal hair ties, so it's what I'm stuck with. Does anyone else love characters that are just like sad little freaks? I love just like weird, pathetic, sad freaks. They're always so cute and like I could squish them into a ball. Da 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 da. Well, I gotta include a cowboy hat. It's the only way. Well, I think this is a very cohesive character creation process. When you hit randomize, you just create the strangest freaks ever, which is so fun. Oh, to be an ominous saxophone in the distance. When people say, like, oh, if you don't like this, why don't you just do it yourself? I think I take that a little bit too literally. A lot of the time. Okay, we're on to the last swatch. I've been trying very hard more recently to, because looking at my art in the past, it's been very desaturated and sad, so I've been trying very hard to make things more colorful and saturated over time. I usually like bounce it, which is very upsetting. How am I meant to bounce my leg under these conditions? I think it might just be faster if I just do it like this. Oh, let me save. E equals P and G, and then T equals false. And then I'm going to export the selected layers. Now, it's time for the annoying shit. Okay, let's see. How many swatches do we get? That will be 12, so we're gonna add 11. And then we're gonna do... Okay, perfect. Everything is swatched out. I did that before, so now I can just bulk upload. Okay, so if I yoink everything and I just slap it in. Okay, I'm not noticing any major errors. Okay, hopefully everything will look good. How long have I been going? Only 2 hours. Okay. Okay. I can't wait to see the preview with this. Oh, I also need to double check that the facial hair is on the correct layer. And that the mouth is correct as well. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to edit this. Let's take a little peek. Okay, I want to see how this looks on, like, multiple head shapes. Okay, it's a little rough, but it could be a lot worse. You shall not pass. Okay, let's see. Facial hair needs to be Under the nose, over the mouth. Perfect. Okay, let's reload and see how the mustache looks now. Do, do. Did I not save? Oh, I did not save. There we go. I also need to adjust the order in which you get to mess with stuff. Actually, I don't like that as much. Let me look at it. Honestly, I like it better the way it was. Okay, that should be there, and then... I think facial hair should be before main hair, and then... back, front, okay. Now if we reload... If we were to reload... Woo! Oops! Come back, please. Oh, no. I'm not editing that. Let's see if we were to... I did not save that. Okay. Eyes, eyelash, eyebrow, nose, mouth, ear. Now if we hit randomize. Oh, these are some beautiful creatures. The facial hair adds so much dumb shit. Oh, it's so stupid. Yay. Oh my god, it's so chaotic. There's so much happening in this character creator. This is kind of a look. I love the normal human maker. Look at all of these normal humans. They're so beautiful. It chooses the weirdest options almost all of the time. It's so impressive. What do they mean they never sent the orphans to school? Just breaks no energy. not send orphans to school? Oh god. Anyways. Oh, I should, update. Let's go look at the default. This is glorious. I need to share it with the world. Oh, default little guy, you work so hard. We don't deserve you. Damn, a lot of people have been popping it out today. Not for very long, though, but... Okay. Let me... make a new document that is 600 by 600. Wait, file, save as, facial hair. Okay, perfect. Now, I can merge this into one and make everything visible. There is so much happening. What a beautiful creature. God, I'm so talented and good at things. We have done all of the hair stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so beautiful. Wow. Ooh, now we get to move on to accessories today. Who wouldn't want to accessorize? I love Goblin Rose Quartz. Biblically accurate pixie. I've been nicknaming them Goblin Rose Quartz. Okay, so we got skin done, we got face done, we got hair done. Now we get to move on to accessories and clothing, which will be delightful. Okay, so we're gonna get them out of here, and we're gonna move on to... I don't think we'll need any specific swatches for this one. Hello, Mary Sue! We have facial hair today. We finished all of the hair stuff. So this is what all the layers looks like now. I've also done some optimization stuff, so everything should be a little bit less laggy. I think every day we're getting more and more beautiful with it. I think this is gorgeous. And everyone is jealous of the beauty and the grace. And I updated the picrew link, so... I already finished all of the, I already finished everything. Here, I can pull up the... Look! We have facial hair today! Here, let me just make a big titty Gandalf real quick. So we're gonna have big beard, big titty. He has real, like, scary homeless man energy, so we're gonna do, like, maybe that one. No, that one. Everything is coming along together really nicely. Let me just finish making Big Titty Gandalf real quick. We're gonna give him some Miku pigtails as well. Okay, we've made Big Titty Gandalf. Surely this picrew has range. Nah, I'll just get rid of it. Here's Big Titty Gandalf. I don't know if we have enough room for hats, but we're gonna try to add some hats. It might not work very well. There's a lot of hair options that won't work with the hats, but there's some that might work pretty okay. We're so talented and good at things, guys. God. Okay, we're gonna need the heads and the body for accessories. Maybe the ear sketch too. Okay, glasses shouldn't be too bad. I need all of the noses visible, though. Oh. Truly, we have done so much. Let's see, we can do like normal glasses and then move on to some fun ones. I am both just so talented and so good at things. Now there is one hiccup with the glasses, and it's that we're at a weird angle. So we're gonna have like, we're just gonna try our best. We're gonna have like a normal-ish one of these. And then I might just give them a wide berth and then make them movable so people can line them. We're not gonna have the side bit because that'll just be really annoying. We're gonna have this one. We're gonna have this guy. We're gonna have, oops, I duplicated that instead of making a new layer. We're gonna have, one second, I need to look up a reference. It's very important to me that I include Juno Birch's little sunglasses. They mean so much to me. They're just like that, and they have like the shine painted onto them. It's very important to me that I include them. We're also gonna have like big old glasses. I feel like every glasses should have a sunglasses option. We're gonna have some big boys. We're gonna have heart. Everyone loves those heart sunglasses now. What are other sunglasses shapes? Oh yeah, I also get very sleepy. Let's see. I'm just gonna look up glasses. Ooh, we need a monocle. I want like those little tiny spectacles that just like sit on someone's nose. Oh, definitely some round boys. People love the round boys that are like a little bit bigger. Let's see. Now I'm gonna look up sunglasses. Did I put the monocle in yet? This is important to me. No, I don't think I did. Monocle. I want you to be Mr. Monopoly. Ooh, I should include like the horrible cop sunglasses. What are they called? Like aviators? If you want to dress like a cop, you should be able to. As an undercover police officer. Let's see what else. What are other good sunglasses or glasses? What about those ones that are like shaped like shit and you wear decoratively? What if I just look up like sunglasses hot topic? That feels like the vibe. Heart. Some of these are just disgusting to look upon. Maybe some like inventor's goggles. I'm not finding the glasses I'm looking for. Like the ones where it's just like drippy or whatever. What about like inventor's goggles is a good one. What's up? What are good glasses options? Some inventor's goggies, and I feel like that's good. Oh, you haven't been here in a while, have you? Yeah, I turned it off while I was doing file stuff earlier. I have a couple I've made. I made that like a while ago. There's so much happening constantly, and I'm working on a picture right now. I'm a little over halfway done. I have a couple other ones, they're just not good. They're tests, and I haven't finished them. Give me a moment. We're gonna load up this one. This is my big titty anime girl, and whenever she speaks, her boobies break. Woo! Boing. Boing. I just thought it would be really funny to make something with, like, clearly broken titty physics, so this is just a test. But I think I will make this a full model at some point. Just because it's funny. And then my other test is... every time I speak, they start making out. This is my second test. I think this one will be funny. I think it's perfect. Mwah! Smooch, smooch, smooch. I only have the best ideas for PNG tuber models. And then I have my default one, which is Bike, one of my OCs. We're gonna do Bike Final. There we go. And then we have Bicycle Togen hanging out. I think I did pretty good considering I made Bike in like a night while I was learning the program. I think next I might make my OC Tulip into one, like a full one, because the making out one is technically difficult in a way that I've been struggling with. Sorry, I just saw something really goofy. Oh, so silly. Okay, let's see. I think that this is nice for the glasses. Next, we're gonna do headbands. Head. This one's gonna be headbands slash hair clips. Let me see the bangs layer. Get out of here, Hatsune Miku. I just want to see like all of them and try to get like a good vibe for where the top of it is. Okay, so for my headband base, I think it should go like that. A lot of my headbands are going to be pretty tall, so I think this will be fine. A very important option to me is the Shrek headband. With some Shrek ears. Which we will say is a succulent. Because they look like ogre ear succulents. Can't copyright me. It's based on a plant and not an ogre. I think another fun headband could be like little horns, like a little demon guy. Little demon horns. Yeah, I had it off earlier because I was doing some stuff and I didn't want my computer to crash. Because I was doing layers, and then I kind of forgot to put it back on. And then I think another fun one could be very clearly an angel halo, like on a wire. And then the star boppers from Animal Crossing, which are cute. And I think another fun one is, another fun one could be just googly eyes. Just very clearly fake eyes, like an alien. And then I just love fake eyes. I think I'll just have it be like that. And then some like hair clips, which I'll probably include on a different layer. Yeah, because they won't be able to go over the bangs if it's on the headband layer. I might just have hair clips be in like mist, maybe. Headband. Piercings. Ignore how I can't spell. Okay, let's see. So I feel like a very obvious one is like nose. I might have a couple piercing layers that are just duplicated so people can do what they want. You know? And then I'll have them be very movable. What are other piercings? I don't actually know. Lip? But that works with the other dot one, so. Maybe just like 2? We'll figure it out. Maybe just like a normal earring stud. Which also works with the dot one, so. One earring one that just has a bunch of fun swatches. Eyeball earring is one of them. And then we can also include like that, that, one that's just like a bunch, but I want to make it so the elf ears are and the other ones are considered fish, elf. Let's see, I want like a something like that for the elf ear, and then maybe like a here to like here type of deal, and a fish hook stuck in the in here. The fish hook one might only work really well with that, but it's fine. Okay, we got piercings, hats. Ooh, I don't know how to make the hats work. Ah. I'm just gonna make it big and then on top of everything and just hope. First things first. Cowboy hat. Oh, that's so smushed. We're gonna have low hats. Low hats only. Maybe just like a boater and some like fun sun hats? Hats. That, maybe like a beanie. I don't know how to draw a beanie, but we'll figure it out when we get there. Maybe like a big fun sun hat. I love big floppy sun hats, personally. I'm a huge big floppy sun hat kind of person. baseball cap? Do people wear those? I don't know. I'm gonna have one that just says truck. People probably wear baseball caps. And then we'll do a baseball cap backwards for the skater girls, boys. See you later. That looks like a baseball cap. Are there any other hats I'm missing? Maybe like a beret. I'll make that look better. I want to make a cowboy hat that goes off screen. I want to be a cowboy, baby. I want to be a cowboy, baby. I'm so good at drawing hats, guys. I have not saved me. Save me from hat hell. Hat hell. Pumpkin cowboy. Oh. The moment I have to draw clothes, I'm like, is it even worth it? Flower crown? Flower crown? Hat? Necklaces. Ah. Chonker. Slightly less chonker. Pearls. Long boy. Necklace with like a shell on it. And it has like those stupid things. They look like nuts that you could crack open with your teeth, but they're shells. Chonker, other necklace. I don't know what the other options are. Maybe like a ribbon? I think a ribbon is nice. And maybe like one where it's like over here. We'll include some nice ribbon options. Ooh. I should have an undershirt that's just bandages. What are other things? I feel like this is pretty decent for accessories. I could be forgetting something. Oh, I need to stretch. good stretch. Ooh, I could take a peek into my historical references folder. For clothing. That could be fun. What if one of the necklaces is just... Oh, neat. What if one of the necklaces is just, like, a Tamagotchi? That could be really cute. Fashion. I do not have much in my 1920s reference folder. Oops. Whatever. Y'all can see my references I'm pulling up. I like this style of necklace. I think it looks really neat. Could do something similar. There's also these earrings that I think are super sick. They came up when I was looking into 1930s stuff on Tumblr. Oh. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. I haven't seen you at all lately. I'm here every Wednesday, personally. I just have a bit of a schedule. It just is nice for me. Okay, that looks fun. Couple different ribbons. Maybe like a tie, since we have some dads. Just like a loose tie. For the dads options. Yeah. School is tiring. Although Wednesday usually is a school day. Are you homesick? Yeah, that just sounds kind of exhausting, to be fair. Oh, these are good on the necklace front. I want a necklace that is just a Tamagotchi. With just like a little guy on it. Ooh! Another good option is like a locket? Or something, and then you could have a couple of them where it's like open. Don't admit that then. Silly goober. I think like a lanyard with like your keys on it is also a very like good option. If you are pretending to be sick, I probably wouldn't live stream. If you feel good enough to live stream, you should have probably been at school. Unless you're home alone. This is just like a lanyard that you'd put your keys on. I feel like these are good necklace options. Okay. Yeah, that checks out. If you feel like crap, you could also almost be getting it. Yeah, I think it's probably better if you're not at school. You don't want to be a super spreader. I might start up the air fryer for my lunch. Yeah. Yeah, it would. You could always, like, message your teachers and try to keep up with it while you're at home. Just like, hey, both of my parents have COVID, and I think it would be bad if I spread that to the school. Could you, like, make sure to send me the assignments and the notes and stuff, please, and thank you. And then you could just work on that a bit over it while you're gone. Or if you have, like, friends who could assist. Oh, I gotta go put my food in the air fryer. I'll be right back. Well, to be fair, it is Wednesday during a school week. Sometimes they'll pop in for a little bit. I haven't seen Cloud in a while, but I'll occasionally see Sav pop in and out. To be fair, it's a lot easier for adults to pop in during the day when I'm streaming than anyone who's in school currently. So that's mostly just who's been hanging out. What a beautiful pic. Oops. Oh yeah, do you want to mess around with the picrew? I have what we have done so far. Unlisted. It'll go public once it's like fully done, but this is the link. You can go mess with it if you want to. We don't have any clothing options yet, but we have face, body, and hair done. So if you hit I wouldn't hitting randomize on this is a fun one, because I have a lot of weird options. So you get some absolute creatures when you hit randomize. Ooh. This one's kinda cute. It's making it for me. Wow. What a cutie pie. What do you think of my normal human maker? Isn't it everything you've ever wanted? Wait, go back. No, stop. While they are incredibly cool looking, I saw an issue. I believe it was this one. Nope, nope. Oh no, is it the whole layer? Ooh dear. Oofity, oofity, oofity. Yeah, it's all of them. Oh no. Okay, I need to fix the blonde swatch for the hair wispies. Let me write that down. Oh yeah, if you notice any errors, just tell me, too. Tragically, I do need to fix that now. Oh, I messed up a whole swatch. Normally it's 1 or 2, but I think I managed to screw up the entire blonde swatch for the hair wispies. Well, now we know. I'm gonna hit randomize again. And then this is our beautiful default creature. They're so boring. But yeah, we have two body types of booby toggles, so you can toggle the titty to your liking. Many good options here. Okay, we'll get that out of here and I'll get back to working. Okay, this side looks bad. We have a lot of people popping in and out today. So we've gotten to 100 views. That's a lot for one of my streams. But also, it's not a lot of people who I want because they're not staying. Because the average view duration is 1 minute and 50 seconds. I want people who are gonna chill. I don't want them to just click and then leave. Because that's boring. Yes, you are. But yeah, if you want to check out the work in progress picrew, the link is in the chat. I think we've made very good progress so far. It's only taken me, what, like, too many hours? All of them? I've only worked on this on stream. So I can add up all of the hours it's taken me so far. I even made a little playlist for all of them. So that's what? 8 plus 7 plus 8 plus 5 plus 9 equals 37 plus... How long have we been going? 3 hours? We've been working on this picrew for... I don't know. For 40 hours so far. 40 hours of my life spent working on this fucking thing. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it glorious? Ah. Because these glasses are a reference to a drag queen I really like, I'm not making them see-through. I love Juno Birch. I love these stupid glasses. Yes, that's happening. I'm gonna go check out my phone. I flipped it. Ow. hiking on Monday, and because I'm very unathletic, my legs are still really, really sore. We went hiking because D&D was canceled. But now I'm just really sleepy. I draw so much Krita's up to 360 hours now. I hope life's been going well for you. I know it's been a bit. Ugh. I still need to work on that stream layout for you. But I've been so easily distracted lately, I'm sorry. It's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, I'll do that soon. And then soon is whenever my brain lets me. This one's cute. Oh, one of the noses might make the glasses really angry. So I'm gonna make them very movable. Because I don't want to make them in 2 parts. It's so much effort. My food will be done in 10 minutes. There is a small chance that I get really tired of drawing and I just want to play a game. Oh, I forgot that I included a monocle. I want to make that a perfect circle. What a beautiful little monocle. Cop glasses. Glasses and undercover cop wears. Oh, I need to clean, but my legs are so sore that I can't really walk. Which is very annoying, in all honesty. know, maybe like a mushroom hat would be fun. Those are very common now. These sunglasses are crying. Oh, and then the inventor goggles. Oh no, these look bad. I think I need to make, like, real circles. Inventor goggles are one of those hard ones to make look good. I think I need to build it around the... This is good enough. I'm a little bit tired. I'm gonna check out my food. Too many urges. Ugh, I think I'm having a bad brain fog day, which is very annoying. I might end early because I'm just like, I'm simply withering away. I'll see how I feel after lunch. There's a small chance I may just end up ending stream early today. Just because I'm very tired. Oh. Sometimes I have days where my body just won't let me. And pushing through it'll just make it worse. I'll see if I'm just tired because I'm hungry, or if it's more of a I need to chill out, and maybe I'll have more energy on Friday. I'm gonna pause for my lunch break, and I'll see how I feel when I come back. Okay, bye. Hello, I've returned. I don't want to keep streaming today, and also no one is here, so I'm gonna end stream now. I'm very tired. I love all of you, and goodbye. This has been lovely. Okay.